So later on, I started making my hair. I started with what everyone called puff puff or cupcake or anything you feel like calling it. Actually, I started up with this. It was kind of funny. I had my colleagues laughing at some point. They were like, "What, girl? You have mind? Like, I like your courage." I'm like, I've gone through enough to be thinking of what anybody think of me this time. So I decided to just live my life, and everybody got used to it. And before I knew some people were wishing they could do the kind of hairstyle I was doing and feel comfortable with it. And life continues. Sometimes when people get so used to you, they get used to your story, and nobody seems to talk about it anymore. So I continued that way, and then afterward, I think I made one twist at some point, and yeah, I know making of hair can be so painful. Really, I do not like making my hair. Actually, I would practically sit in my house and put my hair on cornrow or twist or braid all by myself. It might not be very neat, but something I can wear wig under. Making of hair is not really my thing. Maybe I used to do it back then when I was much younger. I would do my hair every month or every week and feel comfortable with it. But later on, I was not interested in making hair again. Making of hair became so painful. Each time I think of making hair, I would cry. If you make my hair, I would start crying. So after my first twist, I stopped making my hair. So I didn't really give it time for it to grow. My hair just became normal, like normal haircut, normal newly cut hair. So I left it like that. I wasn't giving much attention to it. I was just there with it. So after my youth service, 2020, during the first lockdown, I got busy watching some stuff about hair growth, how to maintain your hair, how to take care of your hair, how to pay attention to your hair. That was where I picked interest from making hair. I decided to start giving maximum attention to my hair. I decided to start loving my hair. Your hair grows better when you start loving your hair, when you start accepting your hair the way it is. Start grooming it, start taking care of your hair the way you take care of your body, and you see a change actually. So I started doing all this to my hair. I started doing some research on hair, started doing some DIYs for my hair. I started doing so many stuff. And one thing I didn't do was to walk into a shop and get hair products for myself. I didn't do that. All what I used on my hair from the beginning till now is something I had to make by myself. I did a lot of research on those stuff, and I made it myself, and it was actually working for me. Started seeing my hair growing normally. My hair was growing very well. And what I have on my hair right now, it was like the same length I had for over 3 years, and this is just a year. And I'm having this length. It means there's a lot of progress. Like I'm proud of what I have on my hair right now, because it's through hard work I got this. Some people have long hair naturally, some people do not. I think I used to have long hair at some point, not until I used my hand to damage my hair myself, and I had to start going through this struggle to have hair on my scalp. So it was a long one for me. It was a difficult time for me trying to groom my hair. So why I'm talking about all this is because look at what I have on my hair right now. This hair actually is the reason why I'm doing this video. Normally, I said it before, I don't really go to a salon to make my hair. I do my hair myself at home and wear wig. And yeah, so this very one, I decided to try something new. I decided to go and make my hair in a salon. I got it done. It was very beautiful and very neat. Everyone at home loved it. I loved the hair. Nothing was wrong with it. It's just that I didn't give attention to my hair when the hairdresser was making it. When she was making my hair, I was busy editing some of my videos with my phone. So I had the earpiece on. Because of that, I didn't know whether the hair was painful or not. So I just sat down till she finished making the hair. She must have pulled my hair so much. Although I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. When I came back home, I realized that I had done the same thing I did to myself some years back to my hair. I actually sat down and watched a woman pulled my hair from my scalp, and she actually ruined my front hair. If you look at my front hair, you see that a lot of it has gone out because of ordinary weaving I made. I found out that this woman has totally ruined my edges. Right now, I would have to start treating my edges for me to have it back, for me to have my edges back. If you look at my front hair, you see down here, you see some hair hanging out there, about to fall out. This woman practically ruined my hair, and I'm not happy with it. So guys, I'm begging you, pay attention to your hair when someone is making your hair for you. When you go to the salon to make your hair, if it's too painful, tell them. And if after telling them it's still very painful, my dear, to cost you nothing, walk out. If they are not willing to take correction, walk out. It pays. Look at my edges. There's no, hair without edges is nothing. There's no beauty when you don't have edges. Edges that I practically groomed. A woman just ruined it for me in a day. So I'm taking down this hair. You can see. Just for the sake of my front hair. I've had this hair for like a week plus. So I want to take it down now. I cannot continue with this madness again. I wonder what my edges will look like. So let me just take it down. Yeah, I'm taking it out now. So guys, this is what my hair actually looks like. If you look at the front, you can see that the edges is out. Some of it has fallen out just because I made ordinary cornrow. So this is what I got from making a normal cornrow for normal people. So the lady actually ruined my hair. But anyways, as I was saying, make sure you pay attention to your hair. Give your hair to someone you know would not take your hair for granted. Okay? So as it is like this, I'm going to be treating it. Just going to be using this oil. This oil is a magic. I use this oil a lot, and even though there was a time I was not even consistent with it, I saw the growth. This oil is magic. This is rare organic hair growth oil. It's very, very nice, very wonderful. It's very good for the edges. It's very good for your scalp. It's very good for any part of your hair that is not growing well. You just apply it. So this is how I just remove the applicator cover, and then it's very simple to use. You just, you don't need to open further. You just, put it there. What I like about this oil is that it's not greasy. It's very, very smooth and light. It's not the kind of oil you wear and then to start staining your pillow. No, 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 no. It's very, very good. So you just use it like this. This is what I'm going to be using to treat this falling part of my hair that one hairdresser somewhere has damage. God no go shame us. So I'm just going to apply this around my hair and then put it on protective style myself this time around. I won't give my hair to anyone, never. Just gonna take care of it. So just apply it around your scalp, just the way I'm doing right now. You massage. No, I like this oil. You massage and then you keep massaging. So guys, I know there's so many stories on hair journey. A lot of us has so many stories. I would like to know what your hair story is like. I want to know what is it you must have gone through and what is it you are going through right now in maintaining your hair. But for now, if you want to order for this hair oil, is available. So you just place an order on the comment section. I would respond to it immediately. Okay, and thank you so much for joining me in this video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.
Do you want to know?